Good evening, I'm Asad Ahmed. Figures obtained by the Sunday Politics London programme show youth violence is falling in some boroughs by more than half. The Metropolitan Police is credited with being behind the fall, but as our political editor Tim Donovan reports, there's concern about how the Met's work can remain effective as their budgets are cut.
The Met's Operation Trident Gang Command has arrested 4,000 suspected gang members over the last year. It may be paying dividends. Serious violent offences by teenagers, such as stabbings and shootings, stayed fairly static over the last few years. But figures 3/4 of the way into this year suggest there's been a significant fall of 28% compared to the same period last year. In some boroughs it's halved, and in Westminster alone it's gone down by 61%.
Gangs and serious youth violence remains an absolute priority of the Mayor's Office of Policing and Crime and also the Met Police.
Kareem Maizi was in a gang and has also been the victim of a stabbing. He thinks the Met's targeting of gang leaders has been effective.
Yeah, that's the root of it. Gang leaders are the start. Then they have kids, teenagers running around doing their dirty work. So yeah, challenging the leaders, getting involved with the leaders and trying to get rid of them and what they're doing is the right thing to do, the right way to go.
In Westminster there's been a new approach, with probation, housing and other services combining their anti-gangs work with the police.
We put an incredible amount of energy into working together to try to disrupt gangs, to try to help young people exit out of gang life, to inform young people in schools about the impact of gangs, and where necessary to enforce on gang members, so getting ASBOs, getting injunctions on people, getting people recalled back to prison who refuse to engage and don't get involved.
But with budget cuts and safer neighbourhood policing being restructured, the challenge will be to continue the downward trend. Tim Donovan, BBC London News.
A man has died and 2 others